Welcome back to the ticker. Sony finally unveiling its brand new PS5 that's slated to hit shelves come this holiday season. I have so many burning questions, so I want to bring in Yahoo Finance's tech editor, Dan Howley, to bring us the latest on this. Dan, what do we know besides the pictures that we've seen and also a lot of memes that have been circulating online making fun of the new design?
Yeah, I'm going to stop that right there. I think Sony went sexy with the design. I said that to my wife. I got a weird look for calling a game system sexy, but I think that the design is actually really good, considering that now, tech companies realize that these are pieces of equipment that are going to be in our home. But I digress. The PlayStation 5, we got to see the first look at some of the games that are going to be coming out for it, the first look at the console itself, and we got a look at the fact that they're going to be offering two versions of it. Now, the first version is going to be the standard version, and that will have a disk drive like any other console that's out there right now. The second version, though, will come without a disk drive. So the idea there is Sony could potentially save on production costs because they may not have to have that built-in drive, or they won't have that built-in drive. So that could save $50 on the end cost for consumers. So here's my take on what Sony needs to do. The biggest feature for this console and for Microsoft's Xbox Series X, their own next generation console, is going to be pricing. When the original PlayStation 3 came out, that console went for $499 or $599. Consumers balked at that entirely, and that's why Microsoft was able to get a leg up in the gaming industry with their Xbox 360. When everything kind of washed out at the end, both consoles had sold roughly the same numbers, or both companies had sold roughly the same number of consoles. Now, in this current generation that we're at with the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One came out at $499, while Sony came out at $399 for the PS4. And as you can expect, Sony destroyed Microsoft as far as sales, 110 million units to about 50 million units or so for Xbox. So when it comes out, they need to be priced affordably enough for consumers to not freak out. But unfortunately, we have Bloomberg looking at prices now saying that we could see $450 to $500 for the price of the PlayStation 5. That's a hard pill to swallow for a lot of gamers out there.
Certainly is, but thank you for us the latest, Dan Howley.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.